You've probably never thought twice about your appendix, unless you've had appendicitis, right? But here's a headline you may not have seen coming. Appendix cancer, once considered super rare and something mostly older folks had to worry about, is actually on the rise in young adults. Yeah, that means people under 50, like you and me. What's even wilder is that the incidence of appendix cancer has tripled or even quadrupled in people born after the 1970s compared to those born in the 1940s. Right now, roughly 1 in 3 cases happen in adults under 50. That's a way higher proportion than we see with other stomach and bowel cancers. Now, before you panic, let's keep things in perspective. Appendix cancer is still rare. We're talking just a handful of people per million each year. But the increase is real, and it's got scientists scratching their heads. So, why is this happening? To be honest, nobody knows for sure. There's no single culprit, but experts have a few leads. For starters, our lifestyles have changed dramatically since the 1970s. Obesity rates have soared, diets packed with processed foods, sugary drinks, and red meats are more common, and way too many of us are moving way too little. Environmental factors are also on the table. Chemicals in plastics, changes in water quality, and the industrialization of our food supply could all play a part. Then there's the gut microbiome. Yeah, those trillions of bacteria hanging out in your digestive system. The theory is that heavy use of antibiotics, both in medicine and agriculture, might be messing with our gut health and, in turn, raising our cancer risk. And get this, early life exposure to antibiotics is under the microscope too, as researchers look for long-term impacts. The thing is, appendix cancer is super sneaky. There isn't a standard screening test, and it's almost impossible to spot early with imaging or endoscopy. The symptoms? Totally vague. Mild tummy aches, bloating, maybe a change in bowel habits, stuff you'd probably write off as just something I ate. Most people only find out they have it by accident, usually after surgery for what doctors thought was routine appendicitis. So what can you do? Since there's no specific prevention strategy, it comes down to the basics. Eat a balanced diet, move your body, keep a healthy weight, don't smoke, and go easy on the booze. But here's the most important part. Listen to your body. If you have weird or persistent stomach symptoms, don't just shrug it off. Talk to your doctor. Appendix cancer might be rare, but it's not invisible. And the more you know, the better you can look out for yourself and maybe for someone you care about. Stay aware, stay healthy.